Well, as he said, results earlier in the season, in pretty much any other league or in most seasons that haven't had this vintage Manchester City side, they would be clear and they would be on their way to a Premier League title. But it is so tight at the moment. Paul, you said earlier you think that's it for Arsenal. With 6 games to go, they're 2 points off the lead. Why do you think it's all over?
Because they're chasing the best team in the world down. The best team in the world who have done it year in, year out. It's not... You know, they reel off... when was the last time they got beat, Man City? What is it now? They haven't lost at home for 40-odd games.
Unbeaten in 17.
Unbeaten in 17. They just reel them off. It's not like we're sitting here and we're going, I wonder how Man City will be this season now with the rest of the games. They'll reel them off. They will reel them off. I'd be shocked.
It's not squeaky bum time
No,
for them,
not for
it?
them. They will just keep on playing and playing and wiping teams away, in my opinion. If it was someone else they were chasing down, every chance. But I've seen this team too many times. They're bang out of luck, Arsenal. You know, they're chasing the last season and this season. They're chasing one of the best teams ever to play football.
Yesterday morning, Manchester City, according to Opta, had a 41% chance of winning the Premier League title. After their win over Luton, Arsenal's defeat by Aston Villa, Liverpool's defeat by Crystal Palace, Manchester City now have, according to Opta, a 70% chance of winning the Premier League come the end of the season. Is that how you would assess it, Kolo?
Of course, they have an advantage, I will say, but I still think that the season is no finish yet. You know, of course, City are used to be in that kind of situation where they can keep winning games after games, and then the players, because they're so used to that, they know how to emotionally control themselves. And that's an advantage. They have a manager who done it as well so many times. But I think this season is different. This season is very challenging. Liverpool is there. Arsenal is there as well. Of course, the result is a blow for those two teams, but I will say it's not finished yet. You know, they have just to focus on themselves, keep winning the games. You know, City is very strong, but you still have some games to go. Don't use your emotion right now. There's no time to use your emotion. Just keep focusing yourself, believe in yourself, and go right at the end of the season.
Is there a danger, Jamie, that Liverpool and Arsenal approach the rest of the season thinking we're not going to catch this Manchester City side, rather than doing what Kolo said and think... Yeah. There's still 6 games to go. There is a chance that Manchester City drop points and you have to be in the position to take advantage if that does happen.
Yeah, certainly for Arsenal, history will play its part. They will have the demons of last season. I think they had 71 points last year. They got 75 this season. So, in fact, 75 last season, 71 this season. So, in a way, they haven't really improved in that respect. But they have to just find a way. The manager said it, but it's all right saying it. You've got to actually do it, and that's the thing. He's got to come in tomorrow morning and try to lift everyone, make sure that, you always put on a bit of an act. We're going to be all right. We have to go to Germany. We've got to make sure we get a result there, make sure the weekend we're ready to go again. It isn't going to be easy, but you've just got to work on the basis that City maybe drop points, and everything is still possible. But they've got to lift their heads up. They've got to show passion and they've got to somehow get themselves back into it. Of course, it's not going to be easy. As Paul said, they're chasing one of the best teams in the world down. But stranger things have happened. Look at today. We've never predicted these 2 results, and this has happened, and anything can happen in football.
Yes. The big advantage is they play before Man City again. They play next week against Wolves. They win that, they're back top of the league again. Big advantage. If Man City would have played before them, then they'd have gone 5 points clear, and then you start... But it all comes down to Wednesday night. It's a big football match Wednesday because, we just see how it affected Liverpool, the Atlanta game. And it did. I don't care what anybody says. It does affect you. And, it's how you pick yourselves up because it's a grind. They've done so well. And to get to here today and just, I don't know, it's just... You can't miss chance. It's just, it's what's meant to be is meant to be. And today with Liverpool and Arsenal, it just wasn't their day. It wasn't their day.